That one decision of Vishnu changed the fate of Ram and Sita forever. This is the story of Vishnu and his devotee, Vrinda. Kailash, the abode of Shiva, stood calm and silent. One day, Parvati noticed something unusual. Shiva's appearance had completely changed. His body looked old, weak, his skin wrinkled, his hair gray, like an aged sage sitting quietly on the mountain. Parvati was confused. Why would the great Mahadeva hide his divine form? Shiva calmly explained. Indra was coming to meet him, but instead of welcoming him normally, Shiva wanted to test him whether Indra recognized the god without power, without the divine glow. Soon, Indra arrived with his guru, Brihaspati. Indra looked around the grand peaks of Kailash, searching for Shiva, but right in front of him sat Shiva in disguise. Indra didn't recognize him and accidentally tripped over him. Indra quickly apologized, but when the old sage didn't respond, Indra's ego took over. He got angry. Without thinking, he threw his Vajra, his thunderbolt. The weapon rushed forward, but suddenly stopped in midair. Just inches away from Shiva, it bent, as if bowing, and disappeared. At that moment, Shiva opened his eyes, and his third eye began to glow. A massive fire started forming, powerful enough to destroy everything. Indra realized his mistake. He panicked and asked for forgiveness. Brihaspati too stepped forward and begged Shiva to stop. He reminded Shiva that destroying Indra would disturb the balance of the universe. Shiva agreed, but now the problem was different. The fire had already been created. If not controlled, it would burn the entire universe. So, Brihaspati redirected that fire into the cosmic ocean, Kshirosagar, by convincing Shiva that once he drank the poison that oozed from Kshirosagar, now those waters will drink this fire exuded by him. As the fire touched the ocean, something incredible happened. From that energy, a child was born. That child was Jalandhar. Jalandhar grew up to be extremely powerful, but his real strength did not come from his own body. It came from his wife, Vrinda. Vrinda was deeply devoted to Vishnu. Her purity and loyalty were so strong that it protected Jalandhar like a shield. As long as Vrinda remained faithful, no one in the universe could defeat Jalandhar. Guided by Shukracharya, Jalandhar declared war against the gods. The Devas fought hard, but they were defeated. Even Indra could not stop him. The gods then went to Vishnu for help, but something unexpected happened. Lakshmi stopped them. She said Jalandhar was like her brother, because both were born from the same ocean, so Vishnu will never fight him. The gods were shocked. Without Vishnu, they had no hope. That's when Narada came up with a plan. He went to Jalandhar and cleverly manipulated his mind. He praised him and then planted a dangerous idea. He told Jalandhar about Parvati's beauty. Slowly, Jalandhar became obsessed. He decided to take Parvati. Jalandhar attacked Kailash. As his troops clothed in blue laid siege, Jalandhar searched for Parvati. He turned himself into Shiva and entered the cave where Parvati was residing. But Parvati saw through his trick and disappeared before he could reach her. Now, the situation had become serious. Shiva knew that Jalandhar could not be defeated in battle because Vrinda's purity was protecting him. There was only one way. Vrinda's devotion had to be broken. Shiva went to Vishnu and told him that Jalandhar derives his power from Vrinda, and Vishnu must dishonor her so that Jalandhar could be decimated. Vishnu already knew this truth, but he was deeply troubled. A tear was flowing down the preserver's face. Vrinda was his devotee. She trusted him completely. Every day, she prayed to him, and now he had to deceive her. Vishnu hesitated. This was not a battle. This was betrayal. Shiva wiped the tear gently, then explained something very important. He said, "Sometimes actions may look wrong, but intentions matter more." Their duty was to protect the universe, even if it meant doing something painful, even if it meant carrying the burden of sin. Gods don't always have the luxury of choosing easy paths. They must do what is necessary. Vishnu finally accepted. He took the form of Jalandhar. Vrinda was resting when she suddenly saw her husband return. "You are back, my love. What about the war?" she asked her husband. Jalandhar said, "I retreated, my love, and about Parvati. She is alluring, but the more I gazed at her, the more I missed you. She does not have your body or your soul." Vrinda felt relieved. She trusted him completely. There was no doubt in her heart. And in that moment, as Vrinda united with her husband, her purity was broken. At the same time, far away on the battlefield, Jalandhar suddenly felt weak. His power disappeared. His protection was gone. As he turned brittle and crumbled, he let out a terrifying scream. "Vrinda!" That which had been encasing him had been breached. Shiva swung his trident now and pierced his heart. Jalandhar's essence was merging once more with the destroyer, returning to that third eye from where it had stemmed. Suddenly, a heat wave was billowing through Kailash, searing the ice, melting the mountain. A temperature so savage that even the gods were beginning to blister. Vrinda found out. She understood that the man she trusted was not her husband. It was Vishnu. Her faith was shattered. In anger and pain, Vrinda cursed Vishnu. She said, "You separated me from the one I love, and I curse you now. Curse you that during your avatar as Rama, your beloved too will be taken away from you. Just as you changed your form to lure someone's wife, your wife too shall be lured in the same way. You shall pine like how I pine, and you shall turn into a stone like how your heart is." This story teaches us something very deep. Sometimes, even the right decision can cause pain. Even God had to choose between emotion and duty. Vishnu chose duty, but he still faced consequences because every action, good or bad, has a result. So before making any decision, think not only about what is right, but also about the cost it carries.